And we are live. This is Leah and Ryan from FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com, bringing a very early live with the lots to you this week. We have a very busy week ahead of us, preparing for the Houghton show in Holland, which Ryan is going to, along with a bunch of other stuff we're doing. So we are bringing you live with the lots with the Caldwell Van Reets to you early on this Sunday. Ryan, what do you got to say?
Well, this is a very special auction. It's very special because
Backed by popular demand.
Yeah, not only is it backed by popular demands, he's our guy from the UK with fantastic results years and years and years and years after he's flown. Yes, that's right. Mark retired from professional pigeon racing in the early 2000s. But then the legend continued. Did it not, Leah?
Absolutely.
It continued. It continued. It continued. It continued. Still to this day, the very best sprint pigeons, they may say in England, are the Mark Caldwell Staff Van Reet pigeons. They're down from the Tony Martin Staff Van Reets, which were down from the original Staff Van Reet from Belgium himself, starting in the mid-1960, 1969, right up to 1980 when they invaded England. And then Mark took it over in the mid to late 90s. And here we are now.
An absolute legend in the sprint winning category. More number ones than you can count, flying his own. And then he has spread them out worldwide. And we have heard report after report after report of people winning throughout the world, not just in the UK, but in the USA, in Canada, all over the place. We got a group in Trinidad. People love the Staff Van Reets, and more importantly, the Caldwell Staff Van Reet. Such a pleasure to bring this group to Feathers Elite again this year. Thank you, Mark, for doing this. Last year we had a fantastic auction with you, and people asked, hey, bring them back. We missed out. We missed it. We missed the boat. Don't miss the boat. Now, folks, we are live with the lots with the Caldwell Van Reets. Auction just opened today. Closes next Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. Where do you find them? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. We are going to go through all 12 lots.
That's right, Leah. 12 fantastic lots. And you're going to notice in these 12 lots, there's going to be some different names that you've heard from last year. Some new up-and-coming superstar foundation pigeons that Mark has now put onto that new level of birds in his breeding program. He sells birds throughout the UK, sends them out. People win, he brings them back, and they're producing winners upon winners upon winners. And yes, we've even broke into that tickle trunk.
We asked Mark to bring some of the old school bloodlines, something that you guys probably won't find if you just call them up directly.
You won't do it. You won't be able to find it because some of them don't exist anymore. They're not producing. They've passed on. But we have them here. A few very rare ones.
Very rare.
Also, Leah, I think we should tell all the lucky winners on this week's auction what they're going to receive, besides these phenomenal birds.
Well, we're going to talk about it in depth later on, but take a look at that DVD, because all winning bidders in this week's auction are going to get one of these fantastic Mark Caldwell DVDs. Ryan, I know you have one.
Very good DVD, one of the best widowhood DVDs out there to watch. You want to improve your widowhood racing game? Tips and tricks right on here. You can use them. It works great. And like Mark says, when they're flying widowhood, you want them to break the back of the shed down. And that's how they got to come in. This DVD is going to give you all of that. Again, Mark is out there. He's on Facebook. If you have any questions, he's always there to answer. Great stand-up guy.
We also encourage you to go on Facebook on the Staff Van Reet Facebook page, where you will be able to talk to a whole bunch of Staff Van Reet fans. I know Mark is a big supporter of the page. It's a great page to get involved. If you are a follower of Staff Van Riet pigeons. Staff Van Riet on Facebook, the Facebook page. Head on over there, give them a like, follow along. A whole bunch of real positive enforcement of the people who have bred, flown, owned Staff Van Riet pigeons. It's a great place for y'all to connect.
That's right.
Staff Van Riet on Facebook. Follow their page. It's a great page.
Good job. Are we ready to start here, Leah?
We're ready. We're going to go through, in case you've just joined us or you don't know what we're doing, we're going through all the lots in this week's Caldwell Van Riet online auction.
Hopefully our headphones aren't hooked in.
No, I think if you can hear us, give us a thumbs up, a wow face, post your comments below. Thanks for tuning in on this Sunday evening. We're going to start off with lot number 1.
Are you ready, Leah?
I'm ready. Ryan's going to read the band number.
Here we go. Ring number GB19, the letter E, 14675. A very nice, very beautiful blue white flight hen.
Blue Bar White Flight Hen. Original Caldwell Van Riet. Direct child of sensational breeder Oliver. Sire to 22 times First Federation winners to date. Granddaughter of Super Racer Champion Unlucky, winner of 3 times First Federation, 9 times Second Federation, inbred to Foundation breeding pair, the Recorder and Caitlin. This is Oliver's pride. Let's talk about her.
She's a very nice hen. I mean, you can see Leah a few times here. I'm feeling underneath her. She's blown out nice. She's basket condition, which I really like. Her vents are strong. They're slightly open, about 1.5 finger keel to the vent. She is one pin tail. Her tail moves just a bit.
Can we see that the tail a bit? We're just going to hold that still. Hopefully everybody...
You'll see the back is strong. Again, she's moving around.
A little bit, right?
Just a little bit. I'm not going to knock her on it. I'm not going to fault her. She's got a very nice wing on her.
Let's
Again,
just hold her up just a little bit.
Get her in that camera. She's got the vibration running through this bird, which I really like. Let me open up this wing here again. Good vibration, good rich eye sign, nice silky soft feathers. She's a real doll looking hen, and she's right from Oliver, so there's not a lot of piting on her. I think the goods are in this one. I know, Leah, when you give some more in-depth on this pedigree, the results and the grandparents are phenomenal on this hen.
Not to mention Oliver, this is a direct out of Oliver, a very super special pigeon.
Prepotent.
In the Caldwell Van Riet loft. Oliver, Staff Van Riet, super breeder, sire to generations of winners worldwide. Sire of 22 times First Federation winners to date. Direct from the champion stock pair of Dicky and the 179. Grandsire is Dicky, Staff Van Riet. Super Racing Cock, winner of 8 times First, 2 times First, up to Federation level. Direct son of the Super Stock Cock, the Recorder.
Super.
The Recorder is sire to Racing Sensation, the Unlucky. Winner of 9 times Second Federation, 3 times First Federation. Dicky is also son to the SVR Foundation breeding hen Caitlin, who is dam to countless winners and daughter to the Golden Pair. Then we have on the dam side, dam is 551, direct child of Top Racer Unlucky and top breeder Ruby.
Some of the best here, Leah.
Yeah, champion Unlucky, like...
Loaded.
I don't need to tell you.
Hold on. You're missing something out here.
Sure.
Unlucky. He was 9 times second, was he not, Leah?
9 times Second Federation, 3 times First Federation.
But there's a correction that has to be put in there, and I know it. The correction was, that pigeon was beaten 9 times by loft mates. 9 times by loft mates. So, if you were in North America and everyone sugarcoats everything, you would give him 9 more times first. That would give that pigeon how many wins then? 9 and 3, 12. 12 Federation wins for one cockbird. We're not talking 500, we're not talking 1,000, we're talking 3,000 to 5,000 pigeons. Widowhood system, sprint racing, sharp, smart, fast. It's in the DVD, he gives you the tips. But what do you need, Leah? You need the pigeons. Right here. The sprint pigeons is what you need. These are what these are. Year after year. the last 30 years, these pigeons have been at the top of the game in the UK and worldwide.
Now, the pedigree goes on and on. We've got the best of the best of the best here in your lot number 1 in the Codwell Van Riet, Staff Van Riet, Tony Martin Van Riet bloodlines. If you are looking for the best, the true proven Staff Van Riets, because there's a lot of people that are pawning off in the United States, flogging that they have the true Staff Van Riet.
Well, these ones are the ones still doing the test of time in the country where they mastered was in England.
And we would put that to the test, and I'm sure Mark Codwell would too.
He would.
That he has the true Staff Van Riet.
He does.
All the way down. Lot number 1, current bid, we're early, very early. The auction just opened, but just to give you all an idea, we're right now, lot number 1, 200 Canadian dollars. Loft manager rating, while Ryan fetches your lot number 2, 95.5 out of 100. Auction closes. Ryan, we got a blank screen, so let's step in there.
Sorry.
Auction closes next Sunday, a week today, at noon Eastern Standard Time or Toronto time, or if you don't know where Toronto is, New York time. We're going to move on, make sure I am on the ball here, and we're going to switch. Love this red.
Here we go, Mr. Strawberry.
Love this strawberry red.
GB19E 14773, a beautiful strawberry red checker or strawberry red cock. What a pigeon, Leah. Take it away.
You read his band number, right?
I did 773, the last 3 digits.
Strawberry red checker, original Codwell Van Riet, inbred to the famous Toey for Tony, unfortunately the late Tony Martin that just passed away last week, unfortunately. Direct son of Codwell Van Riet super breeder Renzo, sire to 2 times first national winners, grandsire to first national winner Renzo, is son of Tony Martin's ultimate breeding pair, Toey Special and Rosie, who sold at auction, by the way, for £28,000. Love this cock. Love the color. Love the pedigree. Love what he represents. Ryan, let's talk about him.
This cock is very nice. He's going to be probably one of my picks in the sale. I know these birds are very strong. As you can see, the fight in the hand this bird has. 1 finger keel to the vent. He is 1 pintail. Back does come up a bit. He's nice. Very strong forearm with him. Got a nice monster wing. Good vibration, but you can see very strong fight. A lot of
look at the wing.
Piss and vinegar in this cockbird. He's got the black flecking. This bird here in about 2 years will have lots of black flecking on him. Again, another point on these reds here, the strawberries, they're a little bit better at going that little extra distance, 300 to 400 miles. No problem on the Renzo pigeons. Leah, give them some info on the super pedigree in this cockbird.
First off, I want to give a shout out to Philippe. Thanks so much, Philippe, for tuning in. Son of Renzo, chock-a-block full. Let me tell you, we've got sire is Renzo, champion stock cock, sire to winners of 2 times first national wins, countless club winners, grandsire to first national winner, son of Tony Martin's ultimate breeding pair, Toey Special and Rosie. Grandsire on the sire side is Toey Special by the late Tony Martin. Super breeding cock for Tony Martin, sire to countless generations of winners throughout the years, son of the infamous Toey. Grandam on the sire side, of course, is Rosie. In quotations, quoted by Tony Martin, Rosie, the best hen I ever owned. Superior breeding hen, dam to countless winners. Sold, of course, for £14,000 as an 8-year-old hen. Dam is the 75, a fantastic breeding hen. Dam of countless winners, daughter of top breeders Toey's and Miss Perfect, granddaughter of the infamous Toey. We've got a whole lot of Tony Martin Staff Van Riet line throughout this lot number 2. I'm not sure if you guys are following, but Tony Martin unfortunately passed away last week. And these kind of bloodlines, of course, it's going to be a limited edition here now.
That's right. And again, this bird's father was bred by Tony Martin, out of what Tony Martin said, he knew a lot about his pigeons, was the best, probably one of the best pairs of pigeons he ever had. And this is a grandson, or this is a direct son from Renzo. Renzo is down from Rosie.
And I think we also have some results here in Canada from Renzo, correct?
These bloodlines bred in Canada, I believe it was in 2017. Second age pigeon of Canada, right from the Renzo blood. Again, guys, I do say the red ones in the Staff Van Reed pigeons of all, they are a little bit better at that, a little bit more distance, a little bit more grind and guts to them. Again, Renzo's national wins was on the Welsh combine there. I believe it was over 15,000 pigeons or so. I don't have the exact number, but I know it was big, big numbers. And you can feel the confirmation, the quality. This will be one of my picks. I can almost guarantee it. I know, speaking with Mark, he said, "What do you think of the red one, mate?" And he just was quiet. And he's trying to say, don't miss the red one.
Don't miss the red
Don't
one.
miss the red one. Lot number 2. He's packed with all the best of the Tony Martins.
Did I give the loft manager rating? I don't think I did. Loft manager rating on lot number 2, 97 out of 100. You guys have the chance to really put a legend into your loft,
Into your bloodlines.
into your bloodlines, into your 2020 breeding program. It's not too late, folks.
Oh, it's early in the
Especially
year.
here in Canada where it's so cold. Do you really want to be mating up when it's minus ridiculous?
That's
I
right.
don't know.
And
I
remember,
wouldn't want to.
And guys, remember again, all winning bidders are going to receive his Widowhood DVD. It's a great watch. Not overly long, but excellent. Are we ready for lot number 3, Leah?
Lot number 3. Let's read the band number. I'm going to pay attention here and make sure I don't.
We're
mess up the
busting
lots.
into the old tickle trunk now, Leah. Here we go.
Read the band number.
GB 2015, the letter E, 16664. An absolute beautiful blue hen. Look at
Blue
this.
Bar Hen.
Look at her.
Original Codwell Van Reed. Direct out of Champion Stockcock Oliver. Sire to 9 times First Federation winners. Granddaughter to Champion Apache. Winner of 5 times First Federations. Up to 5,556 birds. This is Apache 64. People are going to ask, why? Why do we have a bunch of 19s and a trickling of 15s? What did you ask Mark to do this year?
We asked them, can you break into that tickle trunk, Mark? Can you send us something a little different? Because we know what the people want. They want some proven. They love it. The old pigeons from the past that you can't receive anymore. Well, he was gracious enough to bless us with this hen right here.
And this is one of them.
This is one of them. She's super in the hands, very small to a type, as Mark would say, peas in a pot. Very nice, strong back, buoyancy, blown out nice. Vents are strong, slightly open. Vibration's great, nice wings. She's got a beautiful sear on her, on the eye. Feather quality again, I don't have to talk about it. It's fantastic. She's a very nice hen. And you want to know what, guys? I like it that he dipped into that tickle trunk and he's giving you guys at home a chance to take a proven breeder. Try it, put it in your program. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Take a look at her. She's got the look. She's not a big hen. Leah, give me the goods on her.
Very fortunate to have these proven breeders that Mark has sent. Sire is, of course, Oliver, which we talked about in your lot number 1. Super breeder, sire to generations of winners worldwide. Sire of 22 times First Federation winners to date, direct from the champion stock pair of Dickey and the 179.
Here we go.
Grandsire is Dickey, Super Racing Cock, winner of 8 times First, 2 times First, up to Federation level. Direct son of the Super Stock Cock, the Recorder. The Recorder is sire to Racing Sensation, the Unlucky, winner of 9 times Second Federation, 3 times First Federation. Dickey is also son to the Staff Van Reed Foundation breeding hen, Caitlin. Dam to countless winners and daughter of the golden pair. On the dam side, we have 246, direct from the champion Apache.
The
and
best.
The 172. In case you don't know who Apache is, you need to look him up. Grandsire Apache, a Codwell Van Riet racing superstar phenom.
Best pigeon of all England.
And breeder winner of 15 times first, 5 times first federation wins, second national RPRA Sprint Championship Awards, 250 mile RPRA Award 2003, second national award 2003, sire of many winners and grandsire to the winner of BICC winner, son to foundation pair Bob and the Sheffield Hen. On the DVD cover.
There
He's
he
on
is.
it.
Apache is on there. Dickie is on there. Unlucky's on there. And the Champion 44 is on there. This is all I have to say, guys. You're going to get an opportunity with this hen. Now,
A proven breeder, by the way.
you have the opportunity to do what you like. They're super young here that will go on and breed super pigeons. And you have an opportunity to dip into your own tickle trunk and try one of these out. I think you're going to love them. I want to thank Mark again
Very rare
for
to get,
going outside the box, above and beyond.
going the distance.
Because you know what, guys? You can't get these back. They can't go back to Europe. They're here. Take a look at the keenness. Look at how sharp she is. She got an eye like a freight train. Woo! She's nice. She's buoyant.
Loft manager rating 99 out of 100. Current bid 200 Canadian dollars. Auction just opened.
Leah, I think I'd put this one to lot number 2. They fit like
Oh,
gloves.
wouldn't that be nice?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Auction closes next Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time or Toronto time. Ryan is going to grab lot number 4. Hey, guys, if you've not been mesmerized by the Staff Van Riet legend winning, you need to take a look.
Yeah.
Because these are the type of pigeons you need to introduce into your breeding program.
They're great crosses.
They're just world renowned.
Yep.
You know, it just, I don't even know what to say.
You don't have to say too much, Leah. The years of winning is in this family. And they're going to go on to win. And they're going to be here. And they're going to keep going on. As long as Mark keeps it going, which he has. He's constantly bringing back his stock birds or top birds that he sells to people and buys back.
And if you don't believe us, go, like I said, to the Staff Van Riet Facebook page and see all the followers and all the proven winners that are posting on there the success stories that they've had with the Staff Van Riets.
Yeah, you know, I would say if Mark Codwell was flying pigeons here today, he would probably could do an auction and do 50 birds and make £1 million or $1 million US on the results if he was still flying. You have a real opportunity to add super quality. And we're gonna go to the next lot number 4.
Lot number 4. Oh, I like this one too.
Yeah, this I can't believe this one's here. GB 15E 16838, a blue checker cock.
Very, very rare blue checker cock, original Codwell Van Riet, direct child of super racer and breeder Cod Eyes. Who is Cod Eyes? Well, winner of 7 times First Club, 3 times First Federation, sire to winner of 3 times First Federation, grandson of the Codwell Van Riet's #1 stock hen, the Golden Hen, dam to 17 individual First Federation winners. This is son of Cod Eyes.
Well,
Very, it's like a, you know, like one you put in the china cabinet. That's what this is right here.
That's what this is right here.
For all you collectors out there, this is
Yeah.
one.
Here we go. Let me talk about him. A longer cast pigeon, very buoyant, strong forearm. Again, the back, 1 pintail, very strong. He's got a gorgeous monster wing on him.
Look at the wing.
Very, very nice. Soft, silky feathers. Breeding feathers are nice and squared up on them. Look at those 3 end flights. Very much fight in this cockbird. Again, he's very nice in the hands. Gorgeous rich eye. He's very curious. He's not a big, heavy pigeon. But he's down from the very best. Go ahead, Leah.
Very rare. Sire is Cod Eyes, Staff Van Riet. Winner of seven times First Club, 3 times First Federation. Sire to winner of 3 times First Federation. Son of Super Breeding Hen, the Golden Hen. Dam to 17 individual First Federation winners to date. Then we have here Grandsire on the sire side is 7229. Top Stock Cock, sire of many winners, including Warrington, Champion Warrington, of course. Winner of 6 times First Club, 2 times First Federation, and also Cod Eyes, which is the sire. Grand Dam is the Golden Hen. Caldwell Van Riet Foundation Breeding Hen, dam to over 30 times First Federation winners. Dam to countless Club Federation Classic National Worldwide winners. The dam is the 76 Super Breeding Hen, dam to many winners to Federation level. Grandsire is Toes, Staff Van Riet, Super Stock Cock, sire to many winners, including first, 5th SNFC winners, son of Tony Martin's #1 Stock Cock, Toey. Grand Dam is Miss Perfect. I can literally
just name winner after winner after winner. Now, people say, well, why would he name the pigeon Cod Eyes, this bird's father? Cod Eyes, white eye. That's what they mean by it, a white eye. Cod Eyes, from what I know of Cod Eyes himself, he was not only just a super racer, I believe it was the first 2 rounds he bred, instantly bred fed winners out of. He's a super. He's no longer with Mark. He's passed on that pigeon. So this here can never be reproduced again. And we're very honored to have these birds. Thank you again to Mark for allowing the North American market to have an opportunity to have a Cod Eyes in their breeding loft. Super pigeon, super nice, super buoyant. I think this one here goes on very nicely to the #1 hen.
Lot number 4, I'm not sure. Did I give the loft manager rating? I will do that right now.
Pretty high.
I think I might have forgotten. Loft manager rating 99 out of 100.
Nice pigeon.
Auction closes next Sunday, a week today at noon Eastern Standard Time. We're going to move on to your lot number 5. If you have any questions, comments, give us a shout out. Let us know that you're watching. Sometimes we feel like we're talking to ourselves, so.
Well, we're talking to the pigeon gods now, Leah.
The pigeon gods.
Pigeon
The Staff
gods.
Van Riet gods.
Yes, here we go. And hey, we're going to get into now that little bit of Staff Van Riet war paint.
You know me. If you haven't followed along, I love the war paint.
You're a
I'm
sucker
a sucker
for pie.
for color, and I'm a sucker for war paint, so.
Here we go, the big man. Let's talk about her. Here we go. GB19E 14465, a beautiful blue-pied hen.
She is a hen, an absolute beautiful girl. Original Caldwell Van Riet, direct child of Champion 54, winner of 10 times First, 3 times First Federation, sire to countless winners, grandchild of super racers Apache and Dickie. This is Dickie's girl. Love her. Let's talk about her.
All right, so this is an inbred, I believe. Correct, Leah?
Next lot.
Next lot. Okay, I'm sorry. Very nice hen. She's a little bit larger, strong across the back shoulders. She's got a lot of fight to her. She is one pintail. She moves like this with her back. Again, loaded with muscle. Very strong forearm. If you're one of these guys who likes a bigger
Look at her.
hen, this one has it. She's got the rich bull eye. It's a nice eye. It's got the full circle in it. Again, if you're an eye sign guy, you gotta look into that a little deeper. You do your homework. This bird's got the vibration 150%. It's just a little bit of a larger pigeon. So if you don't mind the larger hen, this one could be right in your alley. Again, for her size, she's buoyant.
Want to give a shout out to Dave Ottaway watching. Thanks so much, Dave, for watching.
And if anyone wants to know, Dave has flown the Staff Van Riet pigeons as of late. He's put them in, added them into his family of pigeons, and he's had some really good success. And Dave Dave tries different breeds of pigeons, and he's very hard on the pigeons. He grates them hard. He puts them to the test. He knows his pigeons. I think I speak the truth on it. He's a very good judge and grader of racing pigeons.
Question. Staff Van Riet, where do they originate from? Belgium?
Belgium.
Where's Mark from?
England.
Where's Dave?
Nova Scotia.
Canada.
There we go.
What
They're
does
winning.
that tell you?
They're winning. They're winning. They're winning. They're winning. And you know what, guys? It doesn't matter any type of pigeon you buy. You buy Harry pigeons, Kittle pigeons, Armando pigeons, Jansen pigeons, Huskin Van Riels, Van Loons. You're going to get good and bad and all. You have to always get a little bit lucky.
But see the line?
Yeah.
The line as we always talk about? Do you see how that is just...
That's right.
You see that? Like,
I
how
see
incredible is that? From Belgium to the UK to Nova Scotia, Canada.
That's right.
Winning.
That's right. And you know what? These birds win all over the world. Speaking to Mark, he sent a group of the birds to Kuwait. What does that say, Leah? It says they keep winning. They keep winning. Do your homework.
We got a group going in Trinidad.
We got a group going to
Parents,
Trinidad.
if you tune
And I'm
in-
going to tell you, as this hen calms down, Leah, she's getting used to that loud voice. She's calming down nicely in the hands. And I like that. Again, blown out, nice muscle. And you will see in the Staff Van Riet pigeons that nice bit of war paint, as we call. Go look at the Tony Martin Staff Van Riet pigeons. You will see the crazy gay pieds. I mean crazy. Later on in the show, we're going to show you another one. A real Tony Martin Staff Van Riet, bred by my good friend Mark Codwell. But here she is. Let's not miss out on this lot.
Have
She's
I
a beauty.
talked about even the...
Just no, we've been talking. Dave
We've been
came
talk-
in.
I know,
Thanks,
I
Dave.
know. Thanks, Dave, for tuning in.
All
there.
right, Leah, give me the goods on it.
Sire is the 54, a Codwell Van Riet Super Racer winner of 10 times first, 3 times first Federation, top breeding cock sire, too many winners. The best from the Codwell Van Riet bloodlines, brought back to Broomville for a significant sum. So he, I guess, sent her out and then
Brought her back.
brought her back.
He doesn't fly. He buys back the birds that he puts out. He's not afraid to do that, guys.
Son of champion racer Apache, which we talked about in the last lot, I believe, or the one
One of the
before.
very best widowhood cocks in the early 2000s of all England.
Winner of 5 times first Federation, up to 5,556 pigeons. Grand Sire, of course, Apache, which I just talked about. An absolute superstar racer. Dam on this lot is 164. Direct daughter of champion racer Dicky. Granddaughter of Foundation Staff Van Riet breeding pair, the Recorder and Caitlin. Dam and sire to countless winners worldwide. Dicky, a phenomenon, again, a legend. Super Racing Cock, winner of 8 times first, 2 times first, up to Federation level. Direct son of the super stock cock, the Recorder, which we'll talk about later on. The Recorder is sire to racing sensation, the Unlucky. Winner of 9 times second Federation, 3 times first Federation. Dicky is also son to the Staff Van Riet Foundation breeding hen, Caitlin. Dam to countless winners and daughter of the Golden Pair. Guys, if you're looking to add some champion sprint,
Look, Leah.
look at the vibration.
You see the
folks.
motor, folks?
The
You
motor's running.
The motor's running. Guys, she's not my most favorite in the hands. I'm not going to lie about that. She's a bigger girl. She would go good with that cod ice as well, because she's a bit bigger. He's a bit smaller, compact, nice. She's got the third bar. Loaded. The Dicky, the Unlucky, the Recorder, the Apache. What do we say when we see them all? The gold line of wins. Wins, wins, wins. And we're not talking 100 pigeons, 500 pigeons, 1,000 pigeons. We're talking 3,000 to 5,000 pigeons. England is pigeon mecca again in the world. They're there to win races. They like to drink their beer, race their pigeons.
They're tough too.
I've met English all over these pigeon fairs. They love their pigeons. Guys,
And they're tough.
they're tough.
They're tough.
Okay? Here you go. Lot number 5.
Loft manager rating 96.5 out of 100. Current bid 275 Canadian dollars. Early days, folks, as we like to say. Auction doesn't close for another week, but we're getting it out there early because we got a very busy week ahead of us.
Busy, 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 but fun.
Busy but fun.
And you know what? I love pigeons. I love bringing these pigeons from Europe to the North American people. I think it's a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope we can get some results in your lofts as well. Please let us know how the birds do. Are you ready for lot number 6, Leah?
Lot number 6. Read the band number.
GB19E 14681. A dark checker hen.
Dark Checker Hen, original Caldwell Van Reet. Make sure I'm on the right page. I am. Inbred of Super Racer Dickey, winner of 8 times first, 2 times first Federation, sire and grandsire of countless winners. Sire is 371, a Caldwell Van Reet Super RRP A racer. Sorry, because we have one too, but.
Yeah.
So I get a little confused.
Yeah.
2014 RRPA Award for Lisa and John Plant. Sire
Super
too many Federation winners to date. Grandson of Super Breeders and Racers Champion 44. The Grand Hen and Dickey. This is an inbred Dickey. Let's talk about her.
Okay, she's very inbred feel. She's not my favorite in the hand. She's not loaded with muscle. Soft, silky feather, good feather covering. Loaded up with feather, that's for sure. Forearm is not the tightest. Again, she has that inbred feel. Her back, it's tight. It does want to wander a bit or come up. Again, she's got a nice looking face to her. We're going to look at her wing here in a second. Nice gravelly eye. She has the inbred feel. People ask me, well, what is it? I can't tell you. I just know what it is. Again, this hen, not a lot of vibration in the arm. She almost feels a little bit, Leah, what I would call like she's asleep. And that's not a bad thing. It's just an inbred thing, I find. Some have it, some don't. But there she is. Leah, I know it's bred well.
You know what I love about this lot number 6? I love the pedigree.
I bet you
And
do.
I love what the pedigree represents on this lot number 6. It is one of the best bred, I think. The pedigree's loaded. The sire, 371, a Caldwell Van Reet, Super RRPA Racer. Winner of 2014 RRPA Award for Lisa and John Plant. Sire to many Federation winners to date. Grandson of Super Breeders and Racers Champion 44. The Grand Hen and Dickey.
Grand Hen's one of the best.
That there should really just tell you all. The grandsire on the sire side is Adams, a Staff Van Reet. Top son from the famous stock pair Champion 44 and the Grand Hen.
Inbred Grand Hen, I hear.
Yes.
Yes.
I got a whole bunch of results here on the grandsire side. On the sire side, I want to go to the dam. The dam is 164, direct daughter of Champion Racer Dickey. Granddaughter of Foundation Staff Van Reet breeding pair, the recorder Kate and Caitlin. Dam and sire to countless winners worldwide. Grandsire, of course, is Dickey, as we talked about earlier. Super Racing Cock, winner of 8 times first, 2 times first, up to Federation level. Direct son of the Super Stock Cock, the Recorder. The Recorder is sire to Racing Sensation, the Unlucky. We got a winner there, Ryan.
You know, no shit in the hands.
The pedigree's loaded.
Inbred to the best of Mark's pigeons, of the Tony Martin
And very
pigeons.
keen. I just saw that little shot in the camera. Very keen.
Very keen. You know what? I think for the way she's bred, take her home. You're going to feel how she is in the hands. You're going to breed her up. Again, this hen, I think, would go excellent on that lot number 2 out of Lorenzo Cock. Perfect. He's so packed up with muscle. He's so built the right way. You put her on, bang. You know what you're going to get? Some super Staff Van Reet pigeons in your loft. Lot number 6. Leah, what's the rating on her?
How did I know you were going to ask me that question?
I'm keeping
when
you on your toes on this Sunday.
I already switched a lot and I forgot about it. Rating 94 out of 100. Current bid 200 Canadian dollars. Just want to make mention, because they come from the UK, it's not only 145 bucks to quarantine them, but then we have to pay to courier them from the UK to Holland. Just throwing that out there. So this lot is free at the moment.
Free lot. record.
Well, you just paid for your corn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, right?
Leah, these birds aren't going to end like this, so let's keep it up, cup half full.
Early days.
Are you ready? Wow, what a power bomb. Are you ready?
Number 7.
I love the number on this one. GB19E14444. A gorgeous blue cock.
Blue bar. Hen.
It's a hen?
It's a hen.
I'm thinking it's a
hen.
cock in my eyes. But hey, you know what?
Should we do the rolling?
Well,
Should
we're
we
not
do
going
it
to do the
right on-
rolling
should
time.
we
If
do
it's
it
a
right
hen,
on-
it's a hen.
We'll do it after.
Mark sexed her up, so she's a hen. She is one hell of a beauty. Go ahead, Leah.
Original Caldwell Van Reet, direct child of super breeders Mr. Softy and the 76. Mr. Softy is a prolific breeder, sire to 8 times first federation winners to date, granddaughter to champion stock cock Renzo and the Rusty Pearl, dam to over 9 times first federation winners. This is the 44.
Well-
Let's talk about her.
She's one hell of a hen. She's built, nice strong back. She lifts her wings up a little bit in your hand. She's got some fight to her. She's one pin tail. She does like to wander a bit. Forearm is nice and strong. Her wing, let's show you the wing. Whoops. She got a lot of fight, this hen.
Let's hold her up a bit so you can see that. Oh, she's fighting.
A lot of fight in this hen. Again, very strong, loaded with muscle. Again, you were talking about the Renzo in this hen. You can feel lot 2 and this. They're built the same way. They got that power, that load of muscle through here. Soft, nice. This bird already feels wired up nice. Look at the nice round head. Beautiful, super character. Leah, she's all yours.
Sire is Mr. Softy, a Caldwell Van Reet, direct from champion stock cock Renzo and Rusty Pearl. Mr. Softy is a prolific breeder, sire to 8 times first federation winners to date. Grandsire, of course, Renzo. Champion stock cock, sire to 2 times first national winners. Grandsire to first national winner, and also sire and grandsire to countless winners in the UK and worldwide, which we can attest to. The ultimate in the late Tony Martin breeding, direct from Toey Special and Rosie.
You got it all here, Leah. Big money pigeons there. 20,000
Grand
pounds.
Dam is Rusty's Pearl.
Super hen.
Another absolute super breeding hen, dam to countless winners, including our Richardson's IFL Combine winner, dam to over 9 times first federation winners, breeding winners across North America and worldwide. Dam is the 76 super breeding hen, dam to many winners to federation level, granddaughter of the infamous Toey.
It's loaded, Leah.
Loaded.
I mean, you could read all day. Guys, you don't have to buy them all. You add one in, sprinkle it in.
Which we've seen a lot of people
guys do.
here do.
Yeah.
And have fantastic
A guy like
results.
Dave Ottaway, what did he do, Leah? Sprinkled one in. Just one. These are lucky pigeons, guys. They always the luck seems to follow them. Yes, guys, these pigeons do win one-loft races. They perform great. This hen, the vibration on this hen is incredible. I don't know if you can see it, but very, very nice. I don't think you're going to be disappointed. Again, the rating on her.
Rating is 97 out of 100.
Again, and the Van Reet pigeons, they're not all beautiful in the hands. Some of them are a little weaker in the back or a little bit bigger. They're a different breed of pigeon. If you're looking for that sexy pigeon on every shot, these sometimes aren't it, but it's what's inside of them that makes them magical. And you can see here, top quality, year after year, generation. Go back, look at every generation. Not bred for stock, bred on performance.
That was lot number 7. We're going to move on to your lot number 8 in this week's online auction that closes a week from today. So you got lots of time to go on our website, featherselitepigeonauctions.com. Ryan's just fetching lot number 8. Do your research, look at the pedigrees, look at the photos, look at the write-ups, look at the videos,
Do your
contact Mark. Go on the Staff Van Reet Facebook page. Go on Mark's website.
Do your homework.
Make informative bids.
Make informative bids. And hey, we always have our open houses or set up an appointment with Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions to come down and handle them. See them. Our doors are always open. Okay? We want you to make informative bids like Leah said. This isn't just buying fancy pictures and nice pedigrees. We want you to take a look at all the videos we do, the live show we do. Come to our clubhouse, handle the birds, do your homework. Are you ready, Leah, with lot number 8?
Lot number 8.
Here we go. GB15, the letter H, 43724, a beautiful blue-white flight cock.
Blue bar white flight cock, original Codwell Van Reet, direct child of Super Racing Cock 008, grandson of Super Breeders Bob and the Sheffield Hen, sire and dam of countless winners including Apache and Mr. President, and also grandson of Super Racer Champion 44 and Foundation Breeding Hen, the Grand Hen, the best of the Codwell Van Reet champion winning bloodlines. Very rare here in your lot number 8. This is 24. Let's talk about them.
We got another nice one. Again, longer cast, a little longer, very, very buoyant, strong forearm, strong back. Go ahead.
We have JCL Pigeon Loft that has tuned in and said that they have Staff Van Reet of the Champion Red Daniel line, and they are very intelligent and very winning pigeons.
Very good. And guys,
that's why they're here.
Guys, remember, the Red Daniel Staff Van Reets, the Dean Pallet Staff Van Reets, the Tony Martins, they all go back to the man that was in Belgium, Mr. Staff Van Reet himself. He created it. The English went over and got the best ones out of him, and they went a few different ways. Those Red Daniel Staff Van Reets, they originated from Dean Pallet. Guys, they're all a family. They all work in together, and guys have taken them in their different ways. All good bloodlines, still winning. You can hear this gentleman here saying they're intelligent, they're good, and they're very scrappy pigeons. They're very strong fighting. They're great on a widowhood system. Fast maturing pigeons. This cockbird right here in the hands, look at how strong his back is. You'll find water with it. He's one pin tail. He's got a gorgeous, sharp, rich eye, good-looking face, very buoyant cockbird. Another monster wing.
Let's hold him up a bit. There we go.
Let me get him in there. 3 feathers line up at the end like cherries at the casino. Ching, ching, ching. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you want to know what else, Leah? When you were reading the info on this pigeon, he has got all the best of the best of the best in him. He's got Apache in him. That was one of the very best pigeons of all England in the early 2000s. He's got Champion 44 in him. He's a grandson of the Champion Bob. The grandmother was the Sheffield Hen, I believe, as well. I don't think, pound for pound, you can find better Staff Van Reet winning, heavy-hitting, winning bloodlines for the amount of birds that Mark flew against. This is it. Go ahead, Leah. I need to get some air.
Sire is 008, Staff Van Reet, Super Racing Cock, winner of many prizes up to Federation level, top stock cock sire to many winners up to Federation level, and also 5th UNC.
Yeah, up North Combine.
Hello, Canadians in the house. Full brother to Champion Apache, and also full brother to Super Breeding Hen and top racer the Grand Hen. Grandsire is Bob, Foundation Breeding Cock, sire to countless top winners, including Champion Racer Apache, winner of 5 times first Federation wins, Super Breeder JFK, Super Breeder Lincoln, and also sire to Super Breeding Hen, the Grand Hen. Bob is a son of the Golden Pair.
The best of the best.
The best of the absolute best here on the dam side. Of course, we have the Champion 44.
I think he was better than Apache. And I think the only reason why one was better than the other was because they were loft mates.
Right.
They literally would fly through the back of the loft, Mark said, when they would come home from the race, come home from trading, right through the back of the shed. The motivation, the determination that these birds have, the fight for them, the fight within them is what you need to add to your loft. These guys have it.
And a little tip here, Ryan knows this for a fact. He has been to Mark Codwell's loft. He was there a few years ago.
Yes.
And had the opportunity to visit his loft and handle all the birds, all the breeders that we are featuring here in this auction. And were you speechless, Ryan?
Yeah, yes, I was. I handled Apache. I handled Champion 44. I handled the Lincoln. I handled Cod Eyes. 008 we handled. Renzo, Rusty Pearl, the Grand Hen. Champion Bob I handled himself. Just before he passed away. He passed away just after I was there. Who else have I handled? I've handled so many of them from Mark's when I was there. It was a real treat to see these legends. And, you know, the most amazing thing was Mark never sold the big winners. The Champion 44, Dickie, Unlucky. I handled Toes. I handled, there was a few key birds. Rusty Pearl, I said Restart, Reveal. You name them, I handled them. I spent a couple days at his place. It was a hell of a lot of fun. He took me to Blackpool. That was a crazy experience. That was before we were doing anything on Facebook, really. What a great opportunity that was in my life. And guys, you have an opportunity right here.
Loft manager rating on this lot, 100 out of 100. An absolute super. Current bid, 200 Canadian dollars. Where do you bid? Feathers Elite, pigeonauctions.com. The auction's on for a whole week, folks, so you've got lots of time to do your research.
7 days from now, noontime, she'll close.
And make some informative bids. Moving on to lot number 9.
What a power. Whoa, let's go tonight. Here we go, GB19E, the 14691. A beautiful blue-pied
Cock.
That is correct, Leah. He's a cockbird. Look at this guy.
Love him. Original Codwell Van Reet, direct child of super breeders Clarendon and Little Casino.
Woo!
Grandsire of super racer Dickie, great grandson of the famous Toey. This is Little Clarendon, your lot number 9.
Very nice, strong across the back here. Again, his back comes up just a little bit. He's one pintail. He's very buoyant, but he's built just like a wedge. Again, nice, strong in the forearm. Balance quite nice. A finger keel to the vent. Vent bones are open just a little bit. But again, nice looking wing. Hopefully you can see that here in the camera okay. Looking good, looking good. Again, nice rich eye. A few more bull eyes this year in the birds, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I like the bull eye.
Well, you like, Leah, you like these pieds.
I do.
Again, the pieds are down from the Van Reet birds. Take a look at this guy. Look at how sharp he is. He's a head turner.
Sire is Clarendon, Steph Van Reet, ultimate breeding cock. Sired to winners of 12 times First Federation winners in just 3 years of breeding. Son of super racing cock Dickie, as we talked about earlier. Grandson of some foundation breeders, the Recorder and Caitlin. Grandsire is Dickie, super racing cock. Winner of 8 times First, 2 times First, up to Federation level. Direct son of the super stock cock, the Recorder. The Recorder is sire to racing sensation, the Unlucky. I gotta catch my breath. There's a whole lot to talk about here.
There's a lot going back to the Dickie, the Unlucky, Recorder, and the Clarendon is the same way.
And on the dam side,
Yeah.
one we haven't talked about is the Casino line.
Right, that's right. And
So the
Casino was the Tony Martin stuff.
Right, so on the dam side, we have Dam Little Casino by Tony Martin, the late Tony Martin.
Yes.
Top breeding hen, Dam Too Many winners. Daughter from the champion Stockcock Casino. Direct from the Wonder Hen Rosie for Tony Martin. Grandsire is Casino, which is a huge.
By the way, I handled Casino, I handled Royal Casino, and Little Casino. I handled all of them.
Casino is son of the famous Toey.
Yes.
One of the greatest Staff Van Reets in history, of all history.
That's right.
The Grand Dam is Romper, a superior breeding hen, of course, by Tony Martin. The ultimate of the Tony Martin breeding lines. You have a real opportunity here in your lot number 9 to get the best of all worlds.
Right, and
The Codwell, the Tony Martin, of course, originating from your Staff Van Riet.
And you noticed a lot of the Van Riets that Tony had, they were named with R.
Right.
R. And that was for Van Riet. You'll hear the names. And if you go and look on the Staff Van Riet page that we talk about on Facebook, you can get them to pop up. You'll see all these birds: Rosie, Renzo, Rusty Pearl, Reveal, Raindrops, Red God,
right?
Regatta. Take a look, you'll see. And they're all a lot like this. And these birds are bloody well vicious. Here's a nice story last year. Have some of these pigeons in our loft. We've been so busy, Leah, hard to put time into race. You know how our schedule is.
Right.
Last year, a gentleman, Lloyd, and his son, they're in the Niagara region. They're flying the Hamilton region. They came over and they asked for some babies, and we had a basket of babies that we went out and hand selected. And we allowed them to pick whatever you wanted out of the crates.
Getting some young blood started.
Young blood started. The guy's in, I think he was 18 or 19. Kieran, you got the name. This one's for you, Kieran. He went out and he picked a couple babies. He ended up flying tremendous with one of them. First time flying the Englehart Open. It's not that big of a race now. It used to be a huge race. He finished, I think it was 6th overall. He was tickled. He brought the bird back, Leah. It's an identical to this.
And from the Codwell line.
From the Codwell Van Riet lines. Again, guys, these birds are winning in North America. They're great in one loft. They're great to add piss and vinegar, some flight into your bloodlines. This is your lot number 9. All the best.
Loft manager rating 97 out of 100.
God, Leah, this one could be one of my favorites here. I don't know.
They might be all your
God,
favorites.
Jesus. I'm a sucker for these.
Oh, lot 10.
We're not going to show lot 10
Lot
today.
10 is
If we're going to have to put a bit in your mouth on this one, it's going to be this hen.
yeah. I could go on and on about this lot number 10.
Well, this
I
is-
really, really, really love her.
We don't get a lot of these.
I love her.
Are you ready for Mrs. Lot 10?
Very rare.
Here we go. GB15H 43735. A beautiful blue gay-pied hen.
Original Codwell Van Riet with Tony Martin Staff Van Riet. Very rare in your lot number 10. A proven breeder, direct out of champion stock pair Richie and Restart, direct from Tony Martin. Granddaughter of Toei Star and Toei Special. Great granddaughter of the infamous Toei.
Here you go.
For you collectors or you nostalgia, this is
it. This is it right
here.
This is Tony Martin to Tony Martin. All here. Rewinds her name. Rewinds her name. This is a beautiful hen. Very buoyant, proven breeder. One finger keel to the vent. Vents are strong. Back is strong. Super, super buoyancy. Strong arms. She's got the vibration. Guys, don't worry about these pies. I don't want to hear about hawks getting them. Hawks get the slowest pigeons. If you have all blues, the hawk, you're still going to be complaining about the hawk. So don't worry. A lot of the time I find these gay pies, they don't throw the gay pie. It may come back in the next generation. What I love about her is, take a look how keen she is. She's got the traditional Staff Van Riet war paint on her. You sort of look on her back, you'll see it. It's that modeling. She's even got some bronze through her. Gorgeous, gorgeous hen. Can't go wrong, Leah. Give me some more goods on this.
Take a look at the pedigree, folks. Just loaded with the absolute old school Tony Martin Staff Van Riet bloodline. Sire is Richie, bred by the late Tony Martin, champion stockcock. Sire to countless winners, the very best of the Martin Van Riets. Son of Toei Star, grandson of Toei and Rosie, and Toei and Reflex, and inbred to Toei. Grandsire is Toei Star, bred by Tony Martin. top breeding cock, son of super breeding legend Toey. Sire to generations after generations of winners, reputed as the #1 Staff Van Riet stock cock in the world. Richie is also the son of fantastic breeding hen Rosie.
So this is a granddaughter to Rosie.
The best hen I ever owned, quoted by Tony Martin, sold in 2007 at 8 years old for £14,000. Grand Dam on the sire's side is 101, bred by Tony Martin, Staff Van Riet, daughter of Toey and Reflex. The best of the Martin Van Riet bloodlines. Dam is Restart, bred by Tony Martin, Staff Van Riet. Super breeding hen, Dam to countless winners, daughter of top breeder Toey Special, granddaughter of the infamous Toey.
It's all here,
Should
Leah.
I go on?
You don't have to. It's set it and forget it. If you're a collector or you want to add true old school blood in, it's right here. It's in this one right here.
True old school, Tony Martin, Staff Van Riet, right here.
This is some damn good funk music if this is what I'm talking about.
Lot number 10. What a beautiful hen.
They're all nice. They're all top quality pigeons. You just need to sprinkle one into your breeding program. That's it. You don't need them all. Sprinkle one in. Let us know how the results do.
Loft manager rating on your lot number 10
Okay.
is 97 out of 100. Current bid, 225 Canadian dollars. Ryan is going to fetch lot number 11.
You know, Leah, what's kind of nice is we're going old school, and then we come up to
New school.
the modern day, the new school.
Oh, and these two are absolutely new school.
Mark was pumped, really pumped on these two. And again, guys, you're gonna see in the ratings, they're not maybe the highest rated pigeons, and that's how they are. Even when I was at Mark's place, not all of them are drop dead gorgeous. They're
Let's remember, you're not showing them.
you're racing.
You're putting them into your lines, and you're gonna race them.
That's right.
You're putting them in for what their bloodlines are.
That's right.
You're not showing them at a show.
That's right. They're not. That's right. Here we go. Are you ready with the last two lots? 11 and here is lot number 11. GB19E 14478. What a pigeon. Talk about him, Leah.
Original Codwell Van Riet. This is a blue bar cock, by the way, in case anyone's interested. Direct child out of Broomvale's new breeding superstar, Jack of Aces. Grandson of Foundation breeding pairs, Oliver and Ruby. Champion 44 in the Grand Hen. The very best of the Codwell Van Riet winning bloodlines. Also a nestmate to your lot number 12 in this week's online auction. Let's talk about them.
Leah, I don't know, but this one here is a special pigeon. Very nice in the hands. His back does come up a bit. Finger keel to the vent bones are tucked up. Beautiful strong forearm, loaded with muscle underneath. Silky soft feathers. Again, monster wing. Those 3 end flights line up real nice. He's got that vibration in him. Nice stick bars. Nice pigeon overall. Top quality. Good rich eye. I like the big round head on him. He looks like he's real smart, real intelligent. Leah, I know the pedigree on this one, and this is out of his new superstar.
So this is some new blood. We're bringing in some Codwell Van Riet new blood here. The sire is Jack of Aces, Codwell Van Riet, a new breeding superstar at Broomvale Loft. Proven breeder already, sire to many winners at club and federation levels, including 9 times first federation. Son of super breeders Oliver and Ruby. Oliver, we talked about earlier, a super breeder, sire to generations of winners worldwide, sire of 22 times first federation winners to date, direct from the champion stock pair of Dickey in the 179. On the dam side, we have 779, daughter of stock pair champion 44 and the Grand Hen. Grandsires champion 44, top racing cock, winner of many first federation wins, RPRA award winner, 3rd Sprint National Award 2002, Super Breeder, sire of Mr. President, winner of a whole bunch of wins. Grand Dam on the dam side is the Grand Hen. Top Racer, winner of First Federation, Dam Too Many winners, including Mr. President, on and on and on. Lot 11, Lot 12.
A lot of wins, of wins.
He's taken the best of his breeders. He's combined them.
And they're still winning today.
And now we have Lot 11 and Lot 12.
And Leah, Jack of Aces there.
Right.
That pigeon.
Yes.
What? I know you hate when I just throw you a rando at you. What year is he?
17.
In 2017. He's breeding winners upon winners upon winners upon winners. Do you think the lines are going to continue to breed winners, Leah?
Well, the fascinating thing is he hasn't raced since
2003 or 4.
we're in 2020.
Right.
This is Breeders 2017. And
Winners.
Producing winners. So not from Mark's Loft. Like, he's not racing, but he's
Shipping them out and getting them back.
and getting them back.
That's
And
right.
and so what does this tell you?
It's a line. The gold line keeps going. Guys, this is out of his new Superstar. Okay?
Which he told us. Point blank.
You have an opportunity to get him. He's down from the 44. You can see it in him. You can see it in this pigeon. Fantastic. Top quality. This is one of my favorites here in the sale.
Loft manager rating 99 out of 100.
I think him and the red one, ouch. I like those older ones. But boy, these young studs here, very nice. I'm going to put them away, Leah, before I want to buy them.
Lot number 12, the last lot in this week's online auction. Oh, love this one too.
Oh, we're going back. We're going back. And you'll see those Van Reets, they throw these piedage. Here we go. Are you ready? Lot number 12.
Read the band number.
GB19E 14479. A blue pied cock.
Original Codwell Van Reet. Again, a nestmate of your lot number 11. Direct child out of Broomvale's new breeding superstar, Jack of Aces. Grandson of Foundation breeding pairs, Oliver and Ruby. Champion 44 in the Grand Hen. The very best of the Codwell Van Reet winning bloodlines. You got an opportunity now, folks, to buy two.
You got two.
You got nestmates bred the same way. So
two
everything
bros in the nest.
Right. Everything I talked about in lot number 11.
And I'm going to talk about him now.
I love him.
You love his color.
I do.
He is my least favorite in the hands. Okay? He's not the nicest by far in the hands. He's a bit bigger. His back comes up, a little bit weak in the back. Vent bones are slightly open. His arm's not super tight. He's got a ton of feather on him. He's one hell of a feathery guy. Again, monster wing. Again, you'll see that war paint, the gay pieding again. You hear Oliver. Oliver was a gay pied. The other brother looks more like the 44. That nice blue. I like him. He's different in the hands. Again, guys, you're not buying to show him. You're buying to infuse the new winning Staff Van Reet blood, the Codwell winning blood into your loft. Take a look at the head on him. He's full of feather, soft and silky. Give me the goods, Leah.
As we said in your lot number 11, sire is Jack of Aces, a new breeding superstar at the Broomvale Loft. A 2017 is a sire, proven breeder, already sired to many winners at club and federation levels, including 9 times First Federation. Son of super breeders Oliver, which we talked about very early on in this broadcast, and Ruby. Ruby, have I talked about Ruby? Ruby was a super breeding hen, dam and grand dam to countless winners around the globe. 100% Codwell Van Reet.
And Leah, you want to know what?
Sure.
You know, that line, countless winners. You're watching this. I want you to message Mark and let him send you the results. Because
he sent them to us, and they're
400 pages.
8 pages long.
I mean, hey, if you got to go to the bathroom, take his results. You'll be for a while.
For a while.
For a while. You might want to have chili before you go in there. It's going to be a while. Now, this is a typical Staff Van Reet. My interpretation, not the very nicest. But you know what? Go look at those pies. Look at the Tony Martin pies. You see it comes back. These lines come back through these pigeons right here. Lot number 12.
All you have to do is take a look at our website, featherselitepigeonauctions.com. We have all the photos of all the major key breeders in the auction, and you take a look and you look at lot 12 and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's totally matches.
You see it all within them. I think, again, Leah, these pigeons are special pigeons at the highest level of the sprint racing in a country of of England that loves sprint racing. They really do over there. They're down with it. I know 2 weeks ago when we were at Fugare, we went to the Lear Market and 2 tour buses of English gentlemen came off and they were pumped buying the sprint pigeons out of that Lear Market from Crevere, the birds that raced out of there, were these birds that did the same style of racing. The English love the sprint pigeons. And you know what, guys? It's far easier to get a sprint pigeon to give you 300, 400 miles in a one-lot race. 1 or 2 times, they'll give it to you great. These birds have that guts in them to continue to do it. You can ask Mark. He flew tremendous inland racing right up to 250, 280 miles. A lot of the key breeders that he talked about, Dickey, Unlucky, Champion 44, Apache, he never channel raced them because sometimes that channel can be not so forgiving. And those pigeons were keen, they're sharp, and it was very smart he didn't channel race them because the wins that they accumulated was one thing. But then they did the most remarkable thing, Leah, and they kept on producing winners. Winners, 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 winners. Dickey, Unlucky, they threw Oliver. They've thrown so many good pigeons. Jack of Aces now. The Tony Martins, the Mark Codwells have gone through the test of time. They've beaten almost all the other ones.
And I think this is why he's now a legend. Just because it's worldwide now. It's not just like a little, oh, well, you did good in the UK. We are getting reports from the United States, from Canada, from everywhere.
150%.
That the Codwell Van Reets, down from the Van Reet bloodline, from Tony Martin, have...
They've won in Calgary that I know of. I know. Sent some there. They've done excellent for Wayne Bodwine. Someone out to Dave Ottaway. He's done extremely well with them. Bred in 2000, I believe it was 2017 or 18, second best pigeon in Canada is Youngbirds. 2 nestmates. I think he was second and fifth. Outstanding pigeons.
I think what we're saying is a legend continues.
Yeah,
it's not just a legend, it's a true story.
This is kind of like the legend of Robin Hood, the mystery of Peter Pan. Okay? How did Walt Disney get those big mice with those ears to dance and sing? It's all legends. And right here, you've got the man. And you want to see how he did it, how he won with the pigeons that we're talking about.
We have a free gift to all winning bidders in this week's online auction. Are getting the Mark Codwell DVD. If you Google it or you ask on Facebook, what is the best racing DVD you can watch? This is the one. All winning bidders, not the highest bidder, all of them. Mark has been very generous to Donate. That's the word.
One of these.
Donate the DVD to all of the winning bidders in his auction. You're going to, Ryan, I know you've watched it and you said it's fantastic.
It's great. And you know what's another thing, Leah? All these birds we've talked about in these pedigrees,
You're going to see.
you're going to get to see them all. He does a nice little communication on what they've won, how they are. He holds them up just like we do here. And I think when he did this, he was ahead of his time a lot to do that. And what's just so remarkable is we're talking about these legendary pigeons in these ones here, and you're going to get an opportunity to see them. So a win is a win is a win.
All winning bidders getting one of those. Want to make mention, come on down on Saturday to our open house where we will have, of course, all 12 lots on display for you to come view, handle, talk to Ryan about them, talk to Richard about them. Look at the pedigrees.
It's gonna be a big Saturday. Guys, remember when you come and you handle these, have an open mind. There's gonna be some war paint on your hands. You're gonna enjoy them. You have time to get in touch with Mark now. Look him up on Facebook. Easy guy, great guy, stand-up guy. He'll give you the information you need. Ask him what you think you should pair up to what. Enjoy these pigeons. I don't know when they're gonna come back around again.
If you're in the Ontario, Greater Toronto area,
Pardon me.
it's the place to be apparently on a Saturday. We got a packed house on Saturdays. Everyone wants to come down. If you're not, just come on down. It's great pigeon camaraderie.
That's right. We're starting a slow pigeon family here.
Right.
And I can see it week in, week out. Legends. This week, Leah, not to name drop, but all the way from Spring Hill, Florida, we had Big Andy. He was down at the place. He enjoyed himself. We had a great time. His one laugh race is coming up in Florida. He puts on a great little event. Want to give him a shout out. Thank him for coming down. I want to thank everybody for coming down. It doesn't matter if you buy a pigeon. Come on down. Have some lunch. Talk some pigeons. See some pigeons. That's it.
Because let's face it, what else do we have going on a
There's
Saturday in February in Canada?
That's right.
It's great pigeon camaraderie. We have all our products for you to buy. Take a look at the lots. Just come on down and have some pigeon fun. Who are we talking about before I lose my focus here? We are live with the lots, of course, with the legendary Mark Codwell, the Codwell Van Reets, all the way from the UK, specializing in sprint. Our only UK breeder of this season. We only have 3 auctions to go this year. So, folks, now's the time.
Now's the time to add that little bit of sprint pigeon. And you know what? You're not going to go wrong with it. These birds will impact, I promise. And don't worry, if he hasn't flown since 2004, go and look at the results. And you tell me if you see anything different. Results keep growing. The legend continues. And this man is a legend. He will always go down as a legend.
Auction closes Sunday, this next Sunday, at noon, Toronto time or New York time. We will have our loft manager picks on Saturday evening, of course.
And the wrap-up show maybe Sunday morning.
Maybe.
We're working on that wrap-up show.
I'm Leah.
You know who I am, guys. I'm Ryan.
That's Ryan. We're from FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com.
Have a good week.
We hope you have a great week. And please do your homework on these legendary Codwell Van Reets. Thanks to Mark for bringing the goods. We will talk to you at our loft manager picks.
All right, guys.
Thanks
Have
so
a good
much.
week.